Man, I hate staying here in Dragonland. That does it. I will escape from here, for good.
Now I will help Narde escape the Jeong-Man residence. Narde, come with me.
Where are we going?
Far away from our new homes, where no one will find us. Follow me.
Now please follow me back to our old homes.
Here we are, finally safe here.
Well, I gotta go now, bye. Now that I am back home in Manila, I will watch Article 247 on GMA7. Wow, that was a good show.
Not so fast. Angkasa Melati, I can't believe you escaped Dragonland and helped Narde Edna escape the Jeong-Man residence.
You know both of you were sent to live in your new homes as punishment for your immature behaviors. That does it. You are grounded until the second coming of Christ.
And we will call the visitors to teach you a very strong strict lesson.
Now I'm going to watch Team Ye on Copamelia channel. That was a good show. It's way better than stupid babyish American trash.
Not so fast. Narde Edna.
Narde Edna, one can't believe you escaped the Jeong-Man residence with Angkasa, who also escaped Dragonland.
You know both of you were sent to live in your new homes as punishments for all the troublemaking stuff you did. That does it. You are grounded until the second coming of Christ happens.
Nicola will now call the Jeong-Man residents to take you back to their home.
Hello, is this the Jeong-Man residence? Yes, Narde Edna escaped your residence with the help of Angkasa Melati. We think that we do not deserve Narde here in our home for all of the trash she did. Please send her back there. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Narde Edna, we are going back to your current home right now.
Uh-oh, I am so in dead meat.
Now that we are back here, you will never be allowed to see your original family ever again. For escaping our home, you will Alice's Wonderland Bakery. Watch it right now, or you're super far grounded.
Down the rabbit hole to Wonderland, I found this place. Spices sing and butterflies, a new world to embrace. Nothing here's impossible, so stir and swirl away. Up is down and left is right, here's where I'm gonna stay. Everything's so curious, like a dream come true. At Alice's Wonderland Bakery, I'll make something for you. Don't be late, it's ready now. Bring friends both old and new. At Alice's Wonderland Bakery, I'll make something for you. At Alice's Wonderland Bakery, I'll make something for you.
Open the door. Angkasa Melati, this is Peter Ford. Come outside now.
Oh no, I forgot that Peter Ford and his buddies are gonna give me punishments.
Angkasa Melati, you have a lot of visitors who want to see you.
I'm Peter Ford. And I am very outraged of what you have done recently. You escaped from Dragonland when you're not supposed to. In fact, you were sent there because of the unacceptable actions you did.
I'm Ally Jessa, and you're worse than the other criminals in the land. You better not cyberbully me for liking Barney or else you'll regret it.
You know me already. I'm Cell Ferrra, and how dare you make me cry multiple times with your cyberbullying nonsense. That was the worst thing you ever done. Shame on you.
I'm Julia Mendoza, and how dare you help your troublemaking pal, Arvin Logarda, steal my musical instruments. I need them for my music recital. I'm glad that the little Einsteins retrieved them. Shame on you.
I'm Keith Khan, and how dare you troll me with Division by Zero. You know that it is not possible to divide a number by 0, cause it's undefined, and it will forever be undefined. Don't do that again, you naughty girl.
I'm Ronald Mallory, the teacher in 9th grade in junior high school of Southern Star Academy. How dare you break the school rules 30 times this school year? That was very unacceptable. I'm glad that you got expelled. You are a very bad student in this department.
I'm Mickey Mouse, and how dare you bash a lot of people for liking our Frenches? Mainly with our preschool site, namely Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mickey Mouse Mixed Up Adventures, and Mickey Mouse Fun House. You know that every young children in the land needs us in order to grow fruitfully.
Yeah, I'm Minnie Mouse. And how dare you steal my bowl from my head and try to break it? You know that's a very bad thing to do. In fact, my bowl keeps me very beautiful. Don't ever do that again or you'll regret it.
I'm Markadai, and you're worse than our in Amazing Air Show.
I'm Star Butterfly, and if you do something bad again against us, I'm sending the scissors to send you to another destination that you will never escape.
Yeah, boss. Yeah, Elmo's very mad at you for attempting to bomb off Sesame Street. You were very lucky that you're not impressing because you're not yet a teen. But still, nobody on Sesame Street wants the troublemaker like you. I'm Babby Pop, and this is my big brother DJ here. And you should know that kids need us along with Barney. You will be sorry for what you did towards me, Sissy, and Cousin Ruth, and most important of all, Barney.
Yeah, I agree with my two cousins. Be ashamed of yourself for what you have done to me and my two cousins and our leader, Barney.
I'm Barney, and I'm the leader of the Super Sleuths. And I'm very mad at you because you guys will fight in the 100-acre war. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I'm Phineas, and this is my twin brother Ferb. And if you keep screwing up our lives, you're in deep trouble.
Yeah, don't ever think about screwing up our lives, you bad girl.
Yeah, don't ever think about screwing up our lives, you bad girl.
I'm Dipper Pines, and this is my sister Mabel.
And you should be ashamed of yourself for the crimes you have committed.
I'm Kit Secord, the Rocketeer, and you're worse than the villains that I fought. You better not mess up with me, or my family or my friends, including my best friend Tish.
I'm Vampirina, also known as V, and how dare you hire your troublemaking twin friends, namely Dong Hai and Nam Nin to kill me and my friends, namely Poppy and Bridget. You know very well that it is considered murder, and it's a big sin.
Yeah, and don't even think of calling me the N-word, because it's racist, and if you do that, the bats will scare you off over.
And don't even think of breaking my glass, because it is too expensive to replace, and I cannot see anything without my glass.
You already know us, the little Einsteins. I'm Leo, and this is my sister Annie, and my two best friends, June and Quincy.
And how dare you steal my microphone, my brother Leo's baton, June's ballet slippers and Quincy's musical instruments. You have acted like Big Jet, who did the same before. And how dare you also make fun of my singing. That's not very nice, and it's very rude. Shame on you.
And you should know what criminals like you never prosper anything good.
And criminals like you cannot be trusted, and don't even bother trying to bomb off Rocket, or else you'll be in bigger trouble.
I'm Caillou, and your attitude is worse than the attitude of my Vin clones of my parents. You better not give me a punishment day or else you'll regret it. And that's not all. How dare you make fun of me throwing tantrums at my first season of my show. You should know very well that I was not always bratty, and I improved in the later seasons. In fact, I learned my lessons well, and you should do the same.
I'm Nina Sabrina, from the show, Nina's World, and how dare you discriminate me and my friends physically and virtually? It's very rude and it is unacceptable, and how dare you also talk to my family? This is considered trespassing, and it's a crime. Shame on you.
I'm Mammy, and this is my little brother, Max. And how dare you escape Dragonland when you're not supposed to? The reason why you were sent to our place is because of your extremely unacceptable attitudes you did back in mid-2021 and early 2022.
Yeah, I agree with my big sis. Be ashamed of yourself.
For all of those unacceptable trash you caused, you are officially grounded until the second coming of Christ happens. This means no accessing anything made in Southeast Asia, including movies and TV shows from the Philippines, Indonesia, North Korean media and 12+ rated South Korean media. Not even shows and movies with bad words and explicit content, no anime media, except the ones from Disney. You will also lose access to social media until further notice.
And that includes no Filipino and Southeast Asian foods and theme parks, namely Jollibee, Max Chicken, Mang Inasal, Star City, Enchanted Kingdom, Sky Ranch, etc.
Next one, when you move to a new school, you will receive mandatory homeworks daily until you officially graduate from both junior high school and senior high school. In fact, you will be transferred to Quinn International Learning Center, which is 20 kilometers away your former school. Also, you will also go to summer school every summer until the second coming of Christ happens.
And I'm John Ivan Capola, and your Filipino DVDs will be donated to charity, along with the other Southeast Asian media on DVDs and Blu-ray, and you won't easily get them back.
Next up, when you try to tune it to PIE-TV, it will be switched to Disney Junior.
And when a Southeast Asian movie is on, it will be switched to a Disney movie.
Next up, the only main kids shows you will watch are Lilo and Stitch, the series, Tangled, the series, Big Hero 6, the series, Bobo Eboe, Porora the Little Penguin, Teo the Little Bus, Rob the Robot, Phineas and Ferb, Milo Murphy's Law, Star vs. The Forces of Evil, DuckTales, both 1987 and 2017, Elena Vavaler, A Pin and E-Pin, The Powerpuff Girls, Ben 10, Adventure Time, The Amazing World of Gumball, We Bare Bears, Shaun the Sheep, Steven Universe, Teen Titans Go, Clarence, Regular Show, Tom and Jerry, and other main kids shows not from the Philippines and Indonesia. And also preschool shows such as Sesame Street, Barney and Friends, Caillou, Thomas and Friends, Bob the Builder, Teletubbies, Angelina Ballerina, Strawberry Shortcake, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, Sid the Science Kid, Kid Songs, Nina's World, Alma's Way, Harry and His Bucket Full of Dinosaurs, PJ Masks, The Berenstain Bears, Nature Cat, Clifford the Big Red Dog, Bluey, Arthur, Play With Me Sesame, The Furchester Hotel, Show Me, Something Special, In the Night Garden, Alpha Blocks, Number Jacks, Bananas in Pajamas, Play School, Franny's Feet. The Rocketeer, Myra Royal Detective, This is Daniel Cook, This is Emily Yoon, This is Scarlett and Isaiah, Clifford the Big Red Dog, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Mickey Mouse Mixed Up Adventures, Mickey Mouse Funhouse, Jake and the Neverland Pirates, Doc McStuffins, Sophia the First, Henry Huggle Monster, Jungle Junction, Johnny and the Sprites, Special Agent OSO, Goldie and Bear, Puppy Dog Pals, Vampirina, Fancy Nancy, Spy Day and His Amazing Friends, Alice's Wonderland Bakery, My Friends Tigger and Pooh, Little Einsteins, and other preschool shows not from Southeast Asia, except Malaysia.
And you will also be ordered to listen to music not from Southeast Asia.
You will listen to music made in our main company, namely Disney.
You will be almost left when you are not in summer school during the summer, and the kids would call you saying you did something wrong.
And you will also be our slaves in the park when classes are suspended here.
And what did BJ means, is that you will be our slaves in our park featuring our leader Barney when classes are suspended in your town.
To also hear your songs, including the time when Barney sings I Love You.
You will also watch movies not made in Southeast Asia, except for Malaysia, such as Barney's Great Adventure, The Adventures of Elmo in Grouch Land, all of Barbie movies, Bolt, Zootopia, Caillou's Holiday Movie, Wreck-It Ralph, all 3 Cinderella films and the 2015 live-action film, Peter Pan and its sequel, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Sleeping Beauty, the Tinker Bell films, Chicken Little, Brave, Frozen 1 and 2, The Black Cauldron, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, the Toy Story films, Soul, and other movies not made in Southeast Asia, except for Malaysia.
And you will write a big apology letter to me along with my friends.
Yeah, but in the same way that Solicitor General Jose Calita filed a quo warranto petition against the Philippine media giant ABS-CBN before the Philippine Supreme Court back in 2020, months before the network got a cease and desist order by the National Telecommunications Commission on May 5, 2020, using your complete details such as your home address and phone number.
And if you refuse to obey our orders, you will be held back to preschool.
You are right.
I agree with everybody that said to you.
Now come with us now, we're taking you back to Dragonland. Now that we are back here, you will never see your original parents again. Get inside this house, and you will watch our show right now.
Get it, inside the house, now.